Hey there, everybody. As you know, I am Andrew AJ Pilsbury, and we are back with Jeopardy with Pillsbury, the sequel. Very
Hooray.
exciting. We got our two teams here. Well, team of one. Matt and Jacob.
He
Hello.
really needed views, so he brought us back.
Yeah, I just needed views so badly. Jacob, go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jacob, also known as Gold on YouTube. I do basically nothing currently. I will eventually, but I'm very excited to win.
He won the last one, so we'll see.
Well,
So
maybe this time the final Jeopardy is a reasonable question.
it's a reasonable. It's a pretty reasonable question. This time there's a few
No,
changes.
no.
We do have a daily double now, and yeah. So before we start here, let's flip a coin. Jacob, what do you want? Since you won the last one,
Tails.
tails. Flip.
It never fails, baby.
Okay, well, it says Matt's going
Never
first.
fails to disappoint.
I guess so. All right. Jeopardy! Pillsbury the sequel. Let's take a look at the categories. So first up, we have Colors High. If you saw the video, you know. Jeff Bridges category. This is a very, very great guy. If you saw the last video, you know. We have the classic regular Pokemon category. We have the anime category. And then we have Generation Gap, which is like questions that span between like the 50s to the 80s. Stuff like that. So we'll do this thing here. Matt?
I don't know anything about Jeff Bridges other than his birthday was around the time we filmed the last one.
I know the day we recorded and the day his birthday is. I did research on this man.
Of course, yeah.
All right, Matt, you're up. Go ahead and first question.
I guess I'll take Carlos High for 500.
Okay.
Started off hot.
What is my rebranded Kalas High name? It is another story just with a completely different approach, and there are way more Pokemon battles.
Have you told me this?
I might have mentioned it.
I don't listen when you talk.
That's a good point. You should. You should. Raise the volume a little bit. I can't.
Yeah, I got no clue. I'm just gonna say Carlos High again because I can't think of a name. And I can't think of a joke.
What did you say it was?
I'll just say Carlos High again because it's
Again?
still Carlos High.
That is wrong. And as same thing as last time, Jacob, you have a chance to steal.
Well, there's many good options like Carlos College. That's also a great one, but I think I'm just going to go with Carlos High.
You're both going with the same thing?
Yes.
Well, okay. No. So if you watch the video of all the stories I wrote, you would see that Kalos Academy was in there as one of the stories. All right.
Too
Nobody
bad
gets
I'm
points
illiterate.
so far.
I'm
Jacob,
sorry.
it's your turn. You're up.
Go ahead and give me anime for 300.
Okay. What alchemist do Ed and Al fight in the first episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Just like say what's his powers?
He has. I'm going to go with water.
Water. Matt,
Yeah.
what's your answer?
Oh, you got it wrong.
What?
Did he get it? So he got it wrong.
Yeah.
Is it I thought water was right. Is it ice?
Yeah, it is. It's ice.
I
You're
thought
close.
I didn't remember.
This feels
What?
rigged.
I would have said water if Dave Jacob didn't go first.
Matt, you're up.
Give me Generation Gap for 500 because you said that.
I
this
didn't
one
tell
was
Jacob
hard.
this. This question right here is literally probably impossible. What's my personal favorite line in It's a Wonderful
Fuck
Life?
you.
Yeah. I might have mentioned this before. I don't know.
I think you have, but I can't. I don't know a line, and I haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life in years. When they say in the movie, "It's a Wonderful Life."
Incorrect. Jacob?
Father died a much richer man than you'll ever be. There you go.
No. So there's some context behind this. So this is right after George and Mary have a fight. And my mom was like, we were watching this at Christmas at my grandparents' house. And my mom, I don't know what my mom was talking about something and how stupid George was being. And then George walks in and says, "Forgot my hat." And my dad proceeded to say, "Forgot my hat," like hundreds of times the rest of the night, every time she complained about something. And so there's the context behind
it. Nice.
Wonderful.
All right. Jacob's up.
Yeah, let's go, I don't know, Pokemon for 400.
Pokemon for 400. Okay. I think these two questions are easy. The rest of them, it's kind of a gamble.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
How many Pokemon games are on the Switch?
Does that include, like, different versions of the same game?
Yes. So, I'll give you two off the bat. Scarlet and Violet both count. That's 2 games.
All right.
DLCs don't.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to like write down. Can I just like say what I know out loud, and then like if I'm missing something, you know? All right.
I know how many there are off the top of my head, so you can just start saying them, and I'll count them.
Okay. Well, we've got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Scarlet Violet, Pokemon whatever that cube one is called. Hold on, let me think. Oh, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Home.
Quest. Quest is the one you're thinking of.
Yeah. Okay, Pokemon Quest.
That's the cube one, I think.
Then let me think. What else? Is there anything else that I can think of? I don't think they put Pokemon Sleep on the Switch yet.
No.
Oh, and there's also, if you count the like N64 emulation, there's also Pokemon Stadium.
We don't count that.
Oh, well, then your system is flawed.
I guess so.
Before, if I think I'm missing anything, like, oh yeah, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon Shining Pearl.
I'm just gonna forget.
Let me think. Is there anything else?
Okay.
I haven't played Pokemon.
This question is wrong because I can think of 2 other ones that are on the Switch, and there were supposed to be 12. So this question is already wrong.
I bet. Okay. Well.
I have no idea how many I answered. Actually.
So can you make up a different question? Because you just like ruined the whole question.
I did make up can I make up a different question off the top of my head? If you can think of the 2 other games that I'm thinking of in my head right now, then I'll give you 400 points.
I think you should be able to tell him the other ones, the ones that you know.
What?
Because then he's just grasping at straws.
There's Pokemon Legends Arceus as well.
Yeah, that's 14.
The new second Pokemon Snap game.
That's
and also
15.
Pokken Tournament Deluxe.
Jesus.
That's technically a Pokemon game.
Okay, there was definitely not 12.
Did you get Mystery Dungeon? That's there too.
Oh yeah, there's also Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
That's one of the ones I was thinking of.
I don't even know what Mystery Dungeon it is. Oh, Detective Pikachu.
I wasn't thinking of that
yeah,
one.
Detective Pikachu. That's right. Yeah.
There's the like freaking bonus content for Sword and Shield and
DLC
stuff. That's technically counted as like the sequel, like how Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 were. You're like, it's like the same thing.
Yeah, well.
There's also Pokemon Cafe. If you remember that one.
That's the other one I was thinking of, so I'll give it to you. I'll give you the 400 points. It was Mystery Dungeon and Cafe Mix, but
I've listed way too many.
There is not 12
Pokemon games.
The information I searched up how many games were on the Switch, and it said 12, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll believe the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And I should have done some more research on it. I suppose.
Jacob surprised me there. Like the fact that he pulled like Cafe Mix, that was a good one.
Yeah, well, one of my friend's little sisters plays that game a lot, so that's how I know that.
All right, Matt, you're up.
Yeah, I'll do Pokemon for 500. I keep going for like big point things.
You do keep
for
going.
jokes.
You've
I don't know.
gone for big point things.
But I think I
All
got
right.
this one.
What is the 69th, 420th, and
Come on.
690th Pokemon in the National Dex? Your hint
I know
is 69
two
is
of these.
Kanto, 420 is Sinnoh, and 690 is Kalos. You know all of these?
I know two of them.
I know.
I thought.
Now I know all three of them.
I thought you were gonna put like the only like one that I know off the top of my head is 69, which is Bellsprout.
That's the one that I do.
That is correct.
All right, 420 and 690. All right, so 690 is
So
like.
let me just say something. Nikki said to put what is the 69th Pokemon as like the 300 question, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just throw in the other two, and then I'll put it in the 500 question.
690, I'm pretty sure is. I think it's Skrelp, although maybe it's evolution. But I'll say Skrelp.
Okay.
And 420 is just. That's like. I think it's like early Sinnoh.
I don't know. The only ones that I know that whenever they end is like Kanto and Johto.
Yeah, right. Because if Kanto's 151, Johto's 251.
Then Hoenn's probably like somewhere around 351. Then
So I guess that's like mid to now. What's a grass Pokemon from Sinnoh because of 420? Cherubi. Right? That's got like weeds.
Okay. So that's your answer?
Yeah, Bellsprout, Cherubi for 420, and Skrelp for 690.
Okay. Incorrect. Jacob, what's yours?
well, I know that Bellsprout is 69, and I'm 100% sure that for 420 it's Cherubi, which I don't know how anybody.
You are correct. You got Cherubi, and I was surprised you got Cherubi, Matt.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the lead number. So I was like, oh, what's
69 is Bellsprout, Cherubi is 420. What's 690 is not Skrelp.
Let me think. Let me see. What even like is the range of Dex numbers of X and Y? Let me see.
Well, I know, I guess I'll help you out. Vivian, who I'm pretty sure is early Kalos, is 666.
Oh, okay.
And Kalos has the smallest dex, so I think it's like
you could reasonably get this if you think hard enough about it.
Let's go Yveltal.
Yveltal?
Yveltal.
All right, final answer?
Yeah.
All right. It was another grass type. It was Flabebe.
Flabebe's way too early on in Kalos.
No, it's not.
I feel.
Yeah, that's 669, big dog.
Yeah, it's 669. You said 690.
I swear to fucking God.
Yeah, Flabebe is like very early in the game.
That was.
Look up National Dex 690. I'm confident it's Skrelp, which is why I thought Cherubi was the one that got wrong. Because that's like mid. It is. Yeah.
I guess so. Guess I'm wrong.
I guessed on the one. It's fine.
You
Whatever.
did, yeah. You did guess on Cherubi.
That was a crazy pull, but
that was, yeah. I was very surprised. All right, that was Matt who did that one. So
me,
Jacob's
yeah.
up.
Anime for 500. Let's go full send it. And I swear, if it's like, what's my favorite character from whatever,
It's
I'm gonna
not.
kill
It's
myself.
not this. It's not a.
We talked about that the other day.
How many episodes of anime have I watched? These are all the ones I've watched.
That's so fucked.
Yeah. Let me think. There's like 4 seasons of AOT.
What's the 12-episode show?
I don't know. But
I forgot the name of it, but it was the other drama romance one that I watched.
I wonder. Let me think. Give me a minute to think. I can find it.
I don't want you to find it.
All right. There's like.
This is so.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm doing some quick math.
You can do some quick math. We got time.
You just know the episode counts of shows.
Now I do. I forgot Demon Slayers.
447.
447. No, that's
final
incorrect.
answer.
That's incorrect.
Well.
Matt, you're up.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll whip out the calculator too.
All right.
AOT is in the 90s, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, movie is not included. So, but
Right.
Jacob still got it wrong. Even
So we'll say 93. My Hero's in the hundreds. We'll say like 136. 12. Demon Slayer and JJK have very similar episode counts, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to say 45.
I stopped sharing my screen because I have to double check something now.
Okay, well, what were the other two? What was the other show? FMAB and Kaguya-sama. Okay, Kaguya-sama, I don't know. We'll say 35.
It was AOT, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero.
I think FMAB is the only one. And I think FMAB I know has 64. That's the only one I know.
Yeah, because there's only one season.
430.
That's 430?
Yeah, that's my answer.
Okay, I gotta check something now. Because you might have gotten right now. Jacob, what was your answer again?
447.
447. Okay.
You gave one of these shows a lot more episodes than I did.
I gave My Hero less than I had, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, My Hero has about 140 episodes,
okay.
I think.
So let me do some quick math right now.
Go for it.
I gotta add my total because I remember my total. 2 answers?
Mine was 430.
Mine was 447.
447? Okay.
Jacob got that right. That's crazy. I don't think I did.
Jacob did not get it right. Jacob was the closest, though. So I put 384, but I put My Hero, I put less than My Hero. So My Hero had 138 episodes, so I just did, and I put it at 81 for some reason. So I just did 138 minus 81, and then I added, and it was 57, so I added it to 384. It was 441.
Oh, so I created 6 episodes of a show.
Yeah,
but other than that, pretty good job.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All right. Matt, you're up.
Let's share the screen. Huh?
Nah,
Oh, yeah,
I was just gonna let it happen.
That's good.
You're just gonna wait.
Yeah, I was just gonna sit here and be like,
I should probably
let me
do
get
I should probably do that. All right, go ahead.
Yes.
I'll do Pokemon for 300.
Pokemon for 300. Okay. You could pretty much easily get this. Name every mythical from Unova.
Genesect, Victini, Meloetta. Fuck. I don't know if Keldeo is a mythical or not. I guess nowadays he's not a mythical because you can get him in Sword and Shield.
It's like Pluto.
Yeah.
It's like Pluto.
He is. Yeah, that's a great analogy. He's like Pluto.
Yeah. He's constantly switching between them.
Am I going to get it wrong if I say more? Like if I name all of them but I add some, is that wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you put like fucking Cobalion as a mythical,
well, I know
Pokemon,
that, but like,
that was just an example. That was just an example.
Keldeo is the only one I'm on the fence about because it's like a Deoxys situation where Deoxys used to be a mythical, and then you could get it in ORAS, and now it's not. But I don't know if you're smart enough to say that.
You don't know if I'm smart enough to say that. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just say.
Now that I think about it, I think this question is easier than the 200-point question.
I'll just say Victini, Genesect, and Meloetta.
Incorrect.
Yeah, whatever.
Jacob.
Right, well, then I guess I'm going to follow that up with Victini, Genesect, Meloetta, and Keldeo.
Okay, well, I'll fucking fuck it. I did. So you realize you should know that I am not smart enough to know that.
I know, that's why I said that. But
All right.
I mean, I guess in the game he'd be a mythical, so I guess that could be your reasoning there.
Yeah. That's my reasoning. That's
fine.
the only reason.
I knew he didn't know that. I should have said Keldeo. So that's on me.
Jacob.
Let's go Generation Gap 400.
Okay. It's a good choice. In the 80s show Chips, what was Ponch's call number?
I've heard of that show in my life.
What does that even mean?
California.
These are just words.
California Highway Police, but they called them Chips.
A call number? What is a call number?
So it's like it's kind of like when officers are calling out or like broadcasting to the other officers like where something is, they would use their call number to. It's like their work phone number, sort of, but it's not there's words in it.
Oh. So Jacob has no chance, is what I mean.
I'm going. So if it's got letters in it, I'm going Q35.
You're already wrong. Matt, go. Or well, is that your final answer, Jacob?
Yep.
Okay. No, Matt, go.
Forgot my hat. Final answer.
No. It was a pretty popular show in the 80s. I'm surprised you never heard of it. It was
because I was born 20 years after the 80s.
Well, that's the whole point of the thing. I've seen it.
Yeah, but you've seen freaking whatever it's called.
Yeah, that we can't name.
Yeah, all right.
I'll tell Jacob off the table.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if Jacob knows. All right. Next, Matt, I believe.
Anime for 200.
Sure. As of season 4 of the anime, who is the lowest ranked 12 Kizuki?
You see, the funny thing is, I don't know one of the 12 Kizuki, so this is gonna go great.
It's the. Do I have to say his name? Did you put his name on this?
I did, but you don't have to say.
I describe him because I don't think I know his name.
Yeah, you can describe him.
It's the pot guy that Tokito fights with the water.
What?
Yeah, I think he's 5, and all the lower ones are dead. And 6 dies in season 2.
As of season 4.
I was reading season 3.
As of season 4.
Oh, it's in season 4. Oh, it's Akaza.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Akaza?
Upper 3.
He's the guy who killed Rengoku.
He's the guy who killed Rengoku.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Let's go anime 400. Oh, I mean, they knew what they were getting themselves into.
So this?
Yeah, go for it.
That's what he said.
Name all the second years from Jujutsu Kaisen. First and last names.
So I'm not sure.
Just the ones from their school. Just the ones from Itadori's school, not the other ones.
Does Panda have a last name?
No, it's just Panda.
All right, so we got Panda. We got I believe it's just her last name is Zenin, Maki Zenin, and freaking Toge, whatever, Toge Inu Maki, I think, something like that.
You're missing one.
And Yuta Osu. I bet. How do you say his name?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I don't know how to say his name really. I know it's like OKKUTSU. Oktsu.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, Maki Zenin, Toge Maki, Panda, exactly. Yoda. It's Okotsu.
Well, I don't know how to read people's names. I just usually go by on how they say them, and they don't really say his name, as far as I'm aware.
This is very different between the last one.
I'll take Pokemon for 200.
I think this one's harder than the 300 question. So
really,
this one might even be a 400 question.
So
how many legendary and mythical Pokemon are there?
Way too many.
I feel like
so. There's 2 answers to this one. I put if you answer one of them correctly, you get them both right. I put the one with Ultra Beasts included and without Ultra Beasts included.
I have a feeling that you counted wrong. Did you count these or did you look it up?
No, I counted these. I went to
Okay.
Bulbapedia. I went through every single one of them and I counted them one by one to make sure I had it right.
Okay, well then I'm worried. All right. This is gonna take me a minute.
This is all the way up to the DLC.
This should have been I think this is a 500-point question.
Really? Really?
It's just ridiculous.
I've got an answer. It's not a good one, but if you don't get it, then I've got a number to throw out.
Let me go through. Let me open up a notes document so I can.
So here's the
remember
thing.
Which
I
one
don't. So I don't remember what the answer was to this question. So I'm gonna have you guys both answer, and then then we'll see what it was because I don't remember the number.
So does mine take priority?
Yeah, yours takes priority since you'd be the first one to answer.
$76.
76. Okay. Jacob, what's your answer?
100.
Just 100.
Yeah.
Could be.
Right on.
I'm just doing a well-rounded 100. I don't know.
All right. Either answer with or without Ultra Beasts count. Okay?
Wait. Well, if I get it wrong, then Jacob gets points. Oh, if he gets it right.
Yeah, Matt's one gets priority. I'm like 90% sure you missed Marshadow, so
Fuck. Shit. Cock.
Yeah, I think you also forgot Spectrier.
Oh yeah.
No, I put Spectrier. Don't even start with Spectrier. He's on there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you did forget Marshadow.
Also Calyrex.
All right, so let's.
I think the only one I forgot was Marshadow.
Okay, let's see here. Nope.
What?
94 not including Ultra Beast, 105 including.
Show me this list right now.
All right.
I was closer.
I'm not going to ask.
I was closer, and I did nothing.
Because I forgot Marshadow. I know I did. So I don't care if I get points for this.
All right.
But I would like to see this
1, 2,
list.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7,
forgot the Lake
8.
Spirits.
What?
I forgot the Lake Spirits, but that's only 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, just
15,
multiply by 5.
20.
Count the rows, and then
Yeah,
I forgot the genies.
20.
I forgot the genies and type null and Sylvala.
Okay. What the hell were we at now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105.
I'm looking through this now. There are a bunch I forgot here. I keep scrolling, and I'll tell you which ones. I don't read the list.
Yeah,
I forgot the 2 new Reggies.
The Ultra Beasts? How many Ultra Beasts are there?
There are, I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot the 2 new Reggies. I forgot.
You forgot an Amorous.
I forgot all 4 of them.
You did forget an Amber. Yeah, you forgot all of the genies.
Which for some reason becomes a turtle. I'm still very confused about that, but I mean, I'm just not gonna question.
I think you got all of those ones.
All of those. I forgot Deoxys. I forgot Shaman. I forgot Meltan and Melmetal. I forgot Marshada.
Zarude.
I have Zarude.
Magearna.
I forgot Magearna.
Volcanion. I think you got Volcanion.
I have Volcanion.
Hoopa.
No, I forgot Hoopa.
Diancie.
I have Diancie.
All right. See? I was correct. All right, that was close. That was actually quite the interesting one. I probably should have made that the 500 question, but it's fine. All right.
That's the longest it's taken.
Jacob's up.
Kalos High for 300.
Sure. What is the sequel series to Kalos High I made a few episodes on?
He doesn't know.
I told you guys. I think it was in the video.
Yeah. But that video was like several days ago.
It's like almost a month ago.
What is it? Sequel series to Colors High I made on a few episodes. How many dogs did I have in 1984? Like, what?
Same difference.
What is the sequel series to? Let's go Kalos Academy again. Sure.
It has nothing. You know what? I'll give you a hint here. It has literally nothing to do.
I know the answer.
It has literally nothing to do with high school or Kalos High. It just has the characters.
Electric King, whatever that thing is.
That's my movie, and it just has John in it, and I guess a couple of the other characters.
You have to admit, I'm trying here.
No, I do. I admit you are trying here. I said it in the video, so I thought, whatever. Okay. I'm sorry, Jacob. Matt, what's your answer?
Now, I don't know the name, but I know the premise of it.
I think the premise is the name.
Is it just the name? Is it just called Zombie Apocalypse?
Yes.
Okay.
Zombie Apocalypse series. All right.
I'll finish off anime.
What?
I'll finish anime.
Sure. What's the best anime opening?
You bastard. Piece of shit. Didn't we say that this was going to be a question?
We didn't say. I said I wouldn't make this a question. I lied.
It's the saga.
Jacob, what's your answer?
I'm gonna go with. Let me think.
Wait, am I wrong?
Specials with a Z.
Pass.
All right.
Right.
Thank you for admitting it, Matt. But everybody gets points because it's an opinionated question. But the real answer is Sasage. Thanks for admitting it on camera, though. I appreciate it.
Now I have me saying Sasage and Jacob saying you like specials, and that's bad.
That's not true.
All right, Jacob, you're up.
All right, let's go Generation Gap 300. Sure.
What year did the first Star Wars movie come out? It was Episode 4, New Hope.
I believe, and I was going to say this really confidently, but now I don't think I am, because now if I say really confidently, I'm wrong.
I have one I was very confident about, too.
You know what? Sure, I'm just going for it. 1977.
Hey!
I was going to say 85.
I was also going to say 85. I was also going to say 85 before I looked it up, Matt. So that is.
I wasn't, because I knew this, at least because we talked about it in my English class. He was like, "Let me tell you about. I was there in the year when it came out, 1970." Shout out to Coach Townsend. He's the real guy for this.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Matt, you're up.
I think Kalos High for 200.
Sure. How many Super Rings of the Chalcedonium are there? Not all in the story, but they're mentioned multiple times. And
this has nothing to do with Kalos High at all.
I mentioned them, and there's let me count how many there are in the story.
This is like late Kalos High.
Let me count how many there are in the story. There are at the very least 4.
7.
God, this question is stupid.
I've told you this many times. Okay.
7.
7. No, Jacob.
8.
6. Fire King, Marcus is in the story. Electric King, John's in the story. Fighting, Golden Ninja and Craig.
Man, should have known.
Story. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
technological. He's mentioned in the story. He's not mentioned in the story. These two aren't mentioned in the story. These two are. All four of the. There's three of these are. This guy's mentioned. These two aren't.
Yeah, so how is Jacob supposed to know this?
Great question.
You got it.
Like you told me about these, so I guess maybe I should have remembered. But Jacob has never heard about two of those.
Good question.
You were like, Jacob, it's.
I guess we'll never know.
He's trying to minimize any controversy from this video.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's up?
Jacob.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Let's finish off Pokemon.
Sure. That was the first Pokemon the creator of Pokemon designed.
Was that Rhyhorn?
I'm short about those.
Yeah.
Rhydon.
Yeah, same thing. Whatever.
Okay. Hooray!
Give me generation gap for 2.
Sure. What year did the NES release?
I think I know.
Okay, well, I'm going off context clues. I'm just thinking. So I'm pretty sure that.
Oh, by the way,
I'm pretty sure the SNES came out in the 90s, so that's all I'm aware of.
So let me just say,
I agree. I believe you're right.
I got this right. I guessed off the top of my head, but I wanted to make sure I was correct, and I looked it up, and I was correct. So.
Okay, so it's about what you'd think it would be.
Yeah, take it with what you will.
So I mean, if it's probably mid to late 80s.
Mid to late 80s. Okay.
I would say, I mean, probably more in like the mid side. So I guess we'll say 86 because I don't think it's like right in the middle.
What's funny is like that is exactly what my guess would be. So
I think it's 86. I think that's because it's not too far in the 80s. I feel like then you're getting more towards the SNES, and then maybe if you even go too far, like the 64. So we'll say 86.
So you're 1986.
Yeah,
that's incorrect, Jacob.
Then I'll just go 1987.
You were doing so good, and then you sold it.
Well, we were close. Let's high five in our closeness.
Yeah, we're high-fiving right now.
Yeah, I bet. All right.
So who's it?
Matt
Me?
answered first, so Jacob's up.
Oh,
all right. Okay. Let's go generation gap for 100.
Sure. What decade did Elvis die?
The 70s.
Ding, ding, ding. He died the same year Star Wars came out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And we call this high for 400.
Sure.
Oh, God.
It's just like how we had. Why does the gang need to retake part of college? It's a really stupid fucking reason.
What? Wait, what is this referring to?
See, this was in the 3rd episode in season 2. I want to say.
They're in college?
Yes.
Did we read the same story?
Yes.
I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna just let it happen.
I mean, you're the author, so I guess.
Okay, well, fine. Then high school, whatever. They have to go back in season 2. What's the reason?
And we've read this?
Yes.
Like retake, so like something happened and they gotta like fight it?
Yes, they have to go back to school for some reason. What is that reason?
I still thought they were in school.
No.
I guess.
I didn't know they graduated. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Ash and Sarita have a child in season 2. I don't think they are that young. I'm going to go into this story, and I'm going to find the exact line that says
I don't want to do that.
Thing. What?
I don't want to do that. I don't know, like, the fucking something nerdy, probably. I don't know, like the Legion of Stationary Attack.
Shit!
What?
It's not in the story.
That's what I thought. I was like,
There's a reason, but it's not. There is a reason. There is a reason. So if you say the reason, I'll still let you have it. I'll give you the
take out
points.
the garbage, or else my mom's gonna beat me. So
Okay, you can go take out the garbage then.
I'm confused about your epiphany here. What's happening?
Okay, so there was a reason that in the Wattpad version, there was a reason they had to go back, but it's not the reason I thought it was. Because in the story, there's a different reason. I put the one from the story. So if you say the one from Wattpad, I'll give you the points.
Oh, so you have like the manga answer on here, but I only watch the anime. So
yeah, exactly.
I don't know. The Legion of Station.
It's something that happens. Oh my god. No.
All right, my bad. I don't know the continuity of Kalos-ai.
You gotta. I thought you read the story.
Yeah. Do you realize Jacob and I probably read, if this is season 2, it was like past midnight at this point.
Sure.
I'm assuming the Daily Double is under Jeff Bridges.
Perchance.
But I mean, I think it's clear that we're avoiding that category.
Yeah, it's pretty clear you're avoiding the category. I'd say at least 2, if not 3 questions are, like, gettable. Like, you could get them. Maybe even 4. I literally just went to Jeff Bridges' Wikipedia page and I took down some facts and I was like, these work.
Well, I can go to the Wikipedia right now and change the answers, and then I can say, and then if I get an answer wrong, I can say, hey, you got it wrong. And we could go to the page.
But we could go to a different page that you can't change that, and then it'll have the correct information.
No, but that's not your source, though.
Oh, well.
So then you're just lying.
Fuck that.
We have a whole situation on our hands.
The Sasageo bit is gonna be a short, by the way.
You're the worst.
You know it.
I got a ship, but I feel like as soon as I leave, Jacob's gonna come back.
You can go shit.
And so that's when I told him.
Oh, okay. There he is.
Let's keep going.
All right. So.
Final answer, it's because
he does.
They needed to get the band back together.
What was your answer, Matt?
Wrong. Yeah, I don't remember. It was wrong.
All right, whatever. In a sense, Jacob is correct.
Oh, fuck off.
This is the one from the story. This is the one from the writing story. A god dang fire burned all their papers. That's the one from the story.
God dang?
Because that's what Mr. Yost says. So god dang fire. But in the Wattpad version, it's literally Professor Oak literally says, "We need more plot armor, so you guys got to come back." They're like, "Okay."
That makes no sense.
Okay. Guess not then. Well, out of all these questions, which one are you gonna choose?
I think who? Me or him?
Jacob? Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's go Jeff Bridges for 500.
Jeff Bridges for 500. What movie did Jeff star alongside Ryan Reynolds in?
Oh, I don't remember the name of this movie. Hold on, but it's
you know it? You've seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it, Matt?
I've seen this movie like twice. It's actually pretty good.
Really?
It's the one where they're the cops.
I don't know the storyline. I just put the title there.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've seen him in Iron Man.
I'm pretty sure the name is like. Well, actually, I'm like 90%. I'm gonna go 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that the title of this movie is R.I.P.D.
You are correct.
Yes, that movie's actually really good. Like genuinely pretty good.
Well,
it's like I think it came out in like It was like an early 2000s, I think. Hold on, let me do some googling.
All right.
Beep 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 beep. Yeah, it came out in 2013, and they like basically it's like they're cops and they have to fight like different little crappy little demon thingies, and it's like bad CG from like 2013. Anyway, nobody really cares. Sorry, I'll just kill myself.
No. I'm intrigued now. I might have to watch this movie.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Alrighty.
Guess we'll go Jeff for 4.
Alrighty. Look at that. You got it didn't work.
Nice production quality you got here.
Yeah, it's good. What the fuck was that? Why is it so bad? Whoa, we got the Daily Double. What is Jeff Bridges' birthday?
We did talk about this. Okay. So what? All right. So I gotta think when we recorded the last episode of Jeopardy.
We said something in the video about this.
It's because there's a short that's like, when we looked it up, we're like, oh, it's almost his birthday. And then,
do you remember, Jacob? Do you remember exactly what you said?
I remember how we got on the topic of Jeff Bridges.
Well, yeah, but do you remember what you said about his birthday?
I don't know. Probably something like, he was born the same year as my mom, or something like that.
Wait, do I need the year too, or just the?
Did I put the year? I might have put the year, but I'll give it to you if you just get the day.
Okay, so.
Well, the year is easy though.
Oh, wait.
Why is the year easy?
If it's something that I said, then
age, you can just subtract the.
I don't know his age.
So, okay. Wait, is it like that? His birthday and my birthday? Is that what I said? I think it's what I said.
It wasn't.
I think all he said was like, "Oh, hey, it's in a few days."
Oh,
because I think that's what he said in the short.
Well, because I think that at that point my birthday was also. Now here's the thing:
I could give you a hint, but if you like all of a sudden are like, "Oh my god, that's exactly what it is," and then I'm gonna be upset that you got it. That you got
I think I can figure it out, and so.
Wait a minute! No, I'm not giving you any hints. This is a Daily Double. Figure it out.
I think I can. So if we did, I'm like going back. We recorded, because we were talking about this earlier today, that we recorded the first Jeopardy before the first session of Three-Way Cage Lock.
And also we recorded it before we read. We recorded it before we read the freaking whatever thing.
No,
not before the first session of Cage Lock.
Yes, it was. It was the first session.
No, it wasn't. It was not. That was not.
Yes, it was, because the first session, the next day I put up my Christmas tree, and the day before was when we did this.
I swear to God, that was not the first session. That was like the second or third.
The first,
okay.
I remember.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead. You can think.
And so if his birthday, so if that was like early December, probably the first or the second, and his birthday was a few days later, I don't know, say the 4th, December 4th.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it was the first.
You goddamn tied the score.
I think it was, here, can I pull up like my calendar?
So what Jacob said in the video, we recorded that on December 2nd. Jacob said, his birthday's in 2 days. That's crazy.
Oh, I was just thinking, like, he said like a few, and I was like, oh, okay,
no.
A few.
And then the year you could have, well, did I put his like how old he is as another question? I might have.
If you had told me 2, I may have said the 3rd, because I think I
search up anything, because we still got 3 more questions here.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to.
Okay. I thought you were going to say you were going to, like, hold on and you were going to search up something.
No, okay. I said that if you had given me the hint, then I would have said the 3rd, because I thought we recorded on the 1st.
Well, the hint was we recorded on December 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Jacob, you're up.
Oh. Let's go Carlos High for 100.
Sure. How many episodes are in season 1?
Oh. Technically, they're chapters. 0.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, people actually did ask me about that.
I genuinely have no clue. I'm going to go with 12.
That's incorrect, Matt.
I think it's less than 10. I'm going to say 8.
Well, you can't win them all.
Jeff for 3.
All right, Matt, you're up.
Jeff for 300.
How many children does Jeff Bridges have?
What?
Gender are they?
It's harder than the question we just did.
Yeah, I know it is. I don't give a shit. They're all the same gender. I'll give you that much.
He has 2 daughters.
No, that's incorrect, Jacob.
He's got 1 son.
No, that's incorrect. He's got 3 daughters. All right.
Poor guy.
Poor
guy.
All right. Well, Jacob, you're up.
Let's go Jeff for 2.
All righty. What year was Jeff born in?
1949.
Matt, what's your answer? Because I'm not doing the math in my head right now.
48.
It was, I was pretty sure it was 49. Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you're right. He's 74.
Oh, yeah, cool. Do you just know Jeff Bridges' age?
I did research on this guy to make these questions. I did research on him.
He's just making excuses. He's just covering his
Okay,
ass.
Matt.
I guess we'll do Jeff for 1.
Okay. Who played the Ironmonger in the very first Iron Man movie?
God, I don't know. Jeff Bridges.
Wow, that's a crazy good guess. All right. Wow, this is a crazy close score. All right. So,
is that copyrighted?
Yeah, but like, who cares?
He was gonna play it anyway, right?
Probably. Yeah,
I was just wondering.
If I think Matt's birthday video is definitely gonna get copyrighted if I get copyrighted because you did that thing, but whatever. All right. So we got the final Jeopardy question. This is not in any favor of anybody. It's not like Chicago-opoly or something.
Well, that was in favor of no one ever.
Sure. Okay. So just like last time, you're gonna send me however many points you want to wager. I'll tell you the question, and you're gonna send me your answer. Okay? So go ahead and send me however many points you want to wager.
I don't know if I want to go all in or not.
Let's both go all in just for the fun of it.
Sure. I sent mine.
Okay. Just put it in the Frank chat if you want, Jacob.
I did.
Okay. 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 All right. So I should warn you before I say the question. The first one that pops up on Google is not correct. Most of them are correct in there, but it adds a couple for some reason.
You know we're gonna look this up.
I know you're gonna look this up. I mean, unless you want to just go off of memory of how many people I've named, of how many all-time or full-time NASCAR Cup Series drivers I've named.
Oh, shut up.
Of 2024, name all the full-time NASCAR Cup Series drivers. There's around 30.
Wait, I have to give their names.
Wait, read the question for me again.
I don't have it in front of me. It's just name every full-time NASCAR Cup Series driver, not part-time. Okay? And the first thing I looked up on Google had sort of the wrong answer. There's something you can tell, though.
Yeah, if it doesn't have Jeff Bridges in it.
Yeah.
So just 2024.
Just 2024. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have you name everyone in history? Jesus.
One of the questions last time was like, who placed 12th in the
26th. It was 26th in the 2011 Daytona 500.
Exactly. So I don't like.
Wait, can you tell me the question one last time?
Okay. Name every full-time, not part-time, full-time NASCAR Cup Series driver from 2024. Make sure it's Cup Series and not Xfinity. Let's just go to Circuit of the Americas. It's easier. That's the one
Piston Cup. You did what in the cup?
That's quite the funny line. I thought it was.
Yes.
That was good. All right, let's make sure you got everything.
If I don't, then you have a chance, Matt.
You definitely got it right, and if you didn't, I got it wrong.
Then we
You got it wrong.
I probably forgot someone.
All right, you both have Chastain. You bastard! I have to. Yeah, Matt got it wrong already, but it's fine. Matt, you put like all of the part-time drivers as well, which I said don't put the part-time
That's
drivers.
what ESPN told me.
I said not part-time drivers.
And they told me they were full-time.
Well, exactly. They're wrong.
You think I did any more than the bare minimum amount of research for this?
Son of a bitch. Whatever. I'm going, okay, well, you already got it wrong. Let's just see if Jacob got it wrong, too. Here he's Cindric. Okay. So Jacob got it right. Matt put all in. So he loses everything. Just put him back at 0. Matt lost everything. Now Jacob got it right. Jacob gambled 2,300 of his points. So he matched you.
Yes, I couldn't. So whatever. It's fine.
So
How does it feel to suck?
4,700 points. Alrighty. And once again, Jacob sweeps Pillsbury Jeopardy. This is great. That's the Family Feud theme, but like it's fine.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know the Jeopardy theme. I thought he was right.
He was right. Oh, for the theme?
Yeah.
No, it's Family Feud theme.
The Jeopardy theme then.
Yeah, that's it.
Much worse theme, honestly.
Yeah, Family Feud's way better. All right, that's the thing. I appreciate you all.
Let me hit us with a quick.
Hey everybody, my name is Goldie, and We're back.
Gotta have the soundboard. All right. I thank you both for coming out and playing Pillsbury Jeopardy once again.
Yes.
It's
Thank you.
Deeply appreciated. Yeah.
This is a crime I didn't consent, so.
No problem. Thank you, viewers, for being here and witnessing Jacob once again hit the ball out of the park, beating Matt,
I am the
destroying
greatest.
him. And I deeply appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video, which is probably going to be Matt's birthday video. Thank you all for watching. Peace.